This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi, I'm Sarah Wall with your Fox 10 News Now update. A Mobile police officer is on desk duty this morning after video of what many consider excessive force has gone viral. Officer Blake Duke is now off patrol and on desk duty pending an internal investigation. The video shows Officer Duke putting Howard Green Jr. in an apparent chokehold and then pushing him into a squad car. Green has a long arrest record, but Mobile Police Chief Lawrence Battiste says history shouldn't have anything to do with how someone is treated.
He could be the worst criminal in the world, but our job is to make sure that we treat all citizens in this community with dignity and respect in the performance of our duties and responsibility.
It's not clear what happened before the recording started. We hope to know more once the internal investigation is complete. Employees at the IRS office in West Mobile getting a big scare. HAZMAT teams were called in after a suspicious envelope was found with an unknown substance leaking out of it. The envelope was sent from Hungary and it made at least one employee sick. The 55-year-old worker who got sick was quarantined and checked out by paramedics. The other employees were evacuated. HAZMAT crews gave the all clear after determining there was no hazardous threat. The letter is being sent off for additional testing. A Monroe County pastor has been indicted for sexual abuse of a teenager. 47-year-old Gerald Gibbs from Call to Life Apostolic Church in Monroeville is being held on $75,000 bond for sodomy. Dangerous flooding becoming more dire along the TENSAW River. Water is lapping just inches away from some people's doorsteps. And Michael's telling us there is more rain on the way today. Already some signs and sheds are underwater. Some people living there say they haven't ever seen flooding this bad. The flooding forcing people from their homes. The TENSAW River is expected to crest this weekend. Boaters checking out the damage are being asked to go slow so the wake doesn't push more water into homes. The widespread flooding also causing concerns for people in Washington County. The Tombigbee River overflowing, hitting the small community of Sunflower north of McIntosh especially hard. The Tombigbee is currently at 31.8 feet and it is expected to crest at 32.7 feet on Saturday. That could be the highest crest on record.
And this is a look at your watch warning map, and you can see that a flash flood watch includes Washington, Clark, and Monroe counties. That will expire at 6 o'clock this evening. Those are the main spots that have a risk of flash flooding. Of course, as you heard Sarah talking about earlier, there is the risk of flooding just from the rivers from the Tombigbee, because we do have river flood warnings that are going to be active through the end of the week, even after the rain ends. But as far as a flash flooding threat, that still could happen inland because of a significant rain rate. Checking out the 10-hour planner, you'll see that some spots might creep into the 60s today, but most will stay in the 50s. But look at that rain coverage. It goes into 10% territory for 6 and 7 a.m., 20% for 8 o'clock. And then once we're at mid-morning, the probability jumps to 80% and you're at 100 from 10 o'clock all the way to 1 o'clock. So it's going to be a very wet pattern as we roll throughout the course of your Thursday. Let's go through it on the Fox 10 Futurecast. Once we get to mid-morning, we start to see a lot of rain working its way through. Most of the rain is all going to be light to moderate. No thunderstorms, no severe weather other than the risk of flooding. You'll see the rain continue to work its way southward by 2 o'clock. Mardi Gras parades resume tonight. The good news is the rain should be gone before those start to roll in downtown Mobile, the Mystic Stripers. And you'll see the sky gradually clearing as we go throughout the course of your night and as we get closer to your Friday. Our Kobe Subaru dog walking forecast, dog of the day. This is our friend Ozzy. Ozzy is well aware that red paws are going to be on the day planner for the majority of the day, and temperatures will be in the upper 50s due to that high risk of rain. We will have a full forecast update coming up on the Fox 10 Morning News, as well as throughout the day right here on Fox 10 News Now. Sarah?
All right, Michael, thank you. And as Michael mentioned, from today on, it is nonstop parades in the Port City through Fat Tuesday. The Mixed Stripers Society kicking things off tonight. They're set to roll at 6:30 in downtown Mobile. The Stripers will roll on Route A. We do have a full list of all of the parades on both sides of the bay on our website, fox10tv.com. And don't forget about our free Fox 10 Float Tracker app. You can keep up with the parades in real time. Check times and routes all on your mobile device. It's available on both Apple and Android app stores. And don't forget, Fox 10 News will have 8 straight hours of live coverage on Fat Tuesday. We'll be broadcasting from the balcony of the Admiral Hotel in downtown Mobile with our live reporters bringing you all the action from Mobile to Baldwin County.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.